All right, so this is President Scholarship at Southern University of Science and Technology. It's in China. Um, it's in Southern University of Science and Technology in China. It's in Shenzhen. Um, so Chinese scholarships are usually they are kind of similar. They like you have these scholarships for every level of study. They are usually quite comprehensive. Um, like China is not one of the most popular destinations when it comes to the questions that we get from our viewers in comment sections or live streams. We do live streams every Friday, by the way. If you do not know, you can come and ask any questions that is about studying abroad, scholarships, etc. So people are usually interested in the United States, Europe. Like if they want to go and study in Asia, they want to go to Japan and Korea and etc. But China also can offer a lot of very comprehensive scholarships, and there are a lot of positives. Like there are a lot of some negatives, but there are a lot of positives too. So this is full funding. We have a lot of full funding scholarships in China, and of course, one of the big positives is the fact that it's kind of more affordable compared to a lot of other places. So eligible nationalities and eligible subjects, all of them. If this university offers a program, that program is eligible. It's full funding. Full funding means it covers more than tuition fees. It covers the entirety of tuition fees, which is not very high in China anyway, compared to pretty much compared to anywhere, maybe except Europe. Um, but this covers it and gives you things like accommodation and living expenses, and then a stipend and insurance. Insurance is like this is an insane thing when you compare it to like living and studying conditions in United States or something. Insurance is very not everyone gives you insurance, even for full funding scholarships. So yeah, this is the scholarship. The university is not one of the best universities in China. As I said, it's in Shenzhen. I think that's how it's pronounced. It's not a very large university. Usually, universities in China and Taiwan, they just have one scholarship that covers pretty much everything and everyone. As you can see, this is President Scholarship. It's pretty much the same for undergraduate and graduate students. Tuition fees, 65,000 Chinese yuans, which is about, let's say, this like 32 is about $5,000, and this is twice that, so it's about $10,000 annually, right? Stipend. So tuition, stipend, about like 800, I guess, accommodation and living expenses and insurance. This is pretty much the same. Also, we have a comment section. If you have any questions about like a university or a scholarship, we have that in scholarship pages too. You can leave your questions here, and Hyun Lee, who is the founder of Global Scholarships, will answer them for you. He answers every single question, which is crazy. I'm not sure how he finds the time to do that, considering this is a free website. Anyway, so yeah, this is the university. As you can see, tuitions are not extremely high, $5,000 a year. And like, let's see where the university is and what it looks like. Sorry. So okay, so here it is. Here it is. It's in Shenzhen. Not very, as you can see, a lot of Chinese universities do that. They're not very close to the city centers. They kind of have their own isolated world. So, okay, hang on. Yep, this is the university. As you can see, there are like a lot of dormitories and etc. It's like a very large campus, and like that's one of the things about Chinese universities. Usually, like a big portion of your life is just in the campus. They are their own isolated world, and a lot of people also stay in the campus as well. And you might see that as a negative, but also may be a positive because like you will be living inside a complete university environment, a university world where you will be surrounded by other university students, and also of course things will be much more affordable than they are outside. So yeah, this is and of course this scholarship covers the accommodation as well, so you won't have to pay for that either. Usually I've heard that most Chinese students, university students, both graduates and undergraduates, they just live in dormitories. Like very few people actually live off campus, which makes it very affordable. So yeah, this is the university. Again, not an extremely high-ranking university, but a good university if you want to study science and technology. And if you want to get more information about the scholarship, again, we don't have an eligibility criteria. There are a couple of things that they are interested in. Health, like physical health, is one of those. Chinese universities and scholarships are kind of picky about how healthy you are because of obvious reasons. So we have a comment section. You can leave your questions here, or you can click on official scholarship page to go to see the university's page for the scholarship, which we'll do if it loads. Yeah, we have two pages, as you can see. Scholarship, pretty much the same information, except this. Offer holders are automatically on the scholarship list, hence a separate scholarship application is unnecessary. Details regarding the scholarship will be provided along with the offer letter. So, starting from their second year at the university, international students who meet the renewal requirements for the scholarship each semester will receive funding for the following. So yeah, this is, by the way, for 4 years. Hang on, let me see something. I don't think this is just stipend. So this covers yearly tuition fee, dormitory insurance, and living expenses. So one great thing they have done is this table, cost of reference. So we have all the costs here. Tuition, it's about $5,000 yearly, which we saw. It's about like, here it is, like 32,000 Chinese won, which is about 5,000. This is yearly, by the way. It might be a little confusing because some of these are yearly, some of these are monthly. This is monthly, and this is just once. So we have dormitory, which is about $1,000 yearly. We have insurance and residence permit, $100 yearly each. We have health check, which is just once, $100. And then we have food, books, and miscellaneous. So, which is about up to $300 monthly. So it totally comes up to $10,000 every year. This is, this. So as you can see, these are completely covered. These yearly, like tuition, dormitory, insurance, and this. And then this food, books, and miscellaneous is given by, like, covered by $400 monthly stipend, right? So you get about 5,000. Yeah, I think that's how it works. So it covers all of these and then gives you monthly stipend $400, which covers your miscellaneous, and it gives you a little more than that, like maybe $100 to just, I don't know, have fun, spend on yourself for leisure, etc., etc. So yeah, this, as you can see, it's a very comprehensive scholarship. Like you will go to China, live in Shenzhen, which is, yeah, I mean, it's a little, hang on, actually, you know what? Let's see, how far is this university to, yeah, it's about like 20 minutes, and you would use, I guess you would have like train or something. You could just go to, what's a big city? You're also very close to Hong Kong too. So yeah, here's the school. If you want to study in China, not a lot of people are asking that many questions, but I think it's one of the better options for studying abroad. You'll see completely different culture. You will learn a language that is very valuable, in my opinion. It's a very good investment. And yeah, it's a good, like, quality of education is not bad, and it's very affordable. And yeah, okay, so that's pretty much it. It's President Scholarship, President Scholarship at Southern University of Science and Technology 2024 2025.